Welcome to the Learning Bug. I've got a great idea for Miss Anderson. She's a teacher at Peace Lutheran. She's working on a dramatic play center for her preschool kids that's related to fall and leaves. She's going to take a piece of brown butcher paper and crinkle it to create a trunk and branches on the wall and ceiling in one corner of her classroom. Then she's going to spread leaves on the floor underneath the branches. She's brought in a pair of old work gloves and a rake from home so the students can dress up with the gloves and then rake the leaves into a bucket. I'm sure they're going to have a lot of fun with this activity. She was a little bit worried that the leaves might get spread around the entire school, so we talked about a couple ways to prevent that. One idea is to take a fall border and tape it down to the floor to create a perimeter around the leaves. Then you tell the students the leaves have to stay within the square. You could also lay down this fadeless butcher paper that looks like fall leaves spread across the forest floor. It's really beautiful when you open it up. Now, of course, you wouldn't want to use real leaves for this project because they would get way too messy when they fall apart. A couple years ago, we bought a garland like this to decorate for fall here in the store, and it was only a couple bucks. It's a great way to get a lot of leaves for a project like this. You just pull them off the stem and then cut the leaves apart. Because they're made out of cloth, they're not going to be messy at all, and they're going to last for several years. A great idea to go along with this project is to set out some pumpkins and have the students arrange them from tallest to shortest, or have them weigh the pumpkins from heaviest to lightest. They can count the number of stripes around the pumpkin, or if they're a little bit older, count the stripes on the front of the pumpkin that they can see, and then have them guess or estimate how many stripes are on the back of the pumpkin that they can't see. Be sure to check out our blog from a couple weeks ago for some more ideas about pumpkins and some pumpkin recipes. Thanks again to Miss Anderson for the great idea. I hope you're able to use it in your classroom this fall.